space control. Especially if you have them looking for the overhead and they're hyper-focused and they're afraid of it, you can just do this to knock them down for a little bit, chip damage.
You're literally controlling every aspect of the fight when you have this setup.
Yeah.
Like, you can go low, you can go up, like, you're contrololling everything.
Stream chat was confused. Aaron Davis from QA.
Yes. Not another Aaron. Yeah. Dizzy, ex-tournament player Dizzy. I actually hit on his revenge for all those MK9 losses.
You'll get over it someday, sir.
One other move would be her staff spin. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
This is just a great combo ender. In the corner, you actually get a combo. Normally, she's not really a combo character. For all her space control, she really isn't opening up with these huge combos. She just kind of ends in a special move. But in the corner, because of that staff spin, she can.
Right.
Like a lot of times when I have someone in the corner, I'll mix up her overhead or her low and go into throws when they're looking for it, and she'll actually get that 30% combo. So the staff spin's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I just like it for the additional damage, right? Like, you just add that to almost everything.
It's no reason not to do it, and it also has amazing audio and looks cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before we keep going, let's talk real quick. What do you do against Jade?
The main thing against Jade would be don't freak out, walk your way in, pick your opportunity. If you think she's going to do the low spark, you get a free jump in. And while you're going to eat it down too, it's not the end of the world. Because her combos are going to do less than your combos, because she's not really that much of a combo character. Like if she's fighting Baraka, she's going to zone him out, but if he gets in, he's going to do a lot more damage than her.
Sure.
The other thing is a lot of her good stuff is high. So it pays off to just duck, and again, she does have the back three, which is a great mid, but that's not going to lead to a huge combo. So it's kind of, the way you deal with space control is accept, all right, she's really good at controlling the space, but when I get in, I'm going to get going because our moves are on the slower side, and there's a lot of built-in weaknesses for when you're up close. I would say up close, she's okay. She can get the job done.
But she wants to knock you back, basically, again, and continue her game.
Right.
And with the variation system, if you want all those zoning moves, you don't have a lot of the other moves we're going to show, which are pretty strong.
Awesome.
So this loadout, first off, I'm just going to say this costume is the greatest thing to ever be designed. I'm all in. This is why I like this costume. Is amazing.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to geek out this much, but I can. So,
here's the thing. Maybe you're not, but we all accept the fact that you're going to, and I sort of love it.
Okay. So on this loadout, she is more rushdown based. If the zoning's not working out for you, she has a command run. Also, everyone that's emo, that run has gone in MKX because you don't have a neutral, you can play Jade. And so this pole vault move, if you just let it go, she'll actually do some damage. Like sometimes I'll use it, it's just a combo ender and get some additional damage. Right. She can also hold it and actually go like full screen. And she can cancel it. So she actually gets some pressure off this, like, and then she can go for an overhead, low mix-up, or a throw. There's not a lot of options to be like super plus on block, but it can catch the opponent off guard, and there's some like minor advantage she can get. It's pretty decent.
Can I give you some props?
Okay.
The name you've given this version, It Ain't Easy, is pretty good.
I think every MK9-Jade player is saying amen.
Yeah.
The other thing about this move is the meter burn actually hops up, looks awesome, and is tied to one of her crushing blows. The requirement for this one is kind of interesting. This has to connect from a very significant far distance, and it will actually trigger a very nasty crushing blow.
Some good damage.
The last thing we gave her on this loadout, and this complements her rushdown, is her old UMK3 and MK9 double shadow kick.
Right.
So this does the same damage as the other one. The main thing is it pushes them hella far back, and it does not reverse their corner positioning, which you were asking about earlier, and that's why I equipped this. So, for example, notice the other one, she would teleport behind.
Correct.
When I'm doing these corner combos now, they're still in the corner. So my personal loadout, this is one of my favorite moves to use.
It's fun having 26 now years of moves to look at.
Yes.
To like, now that you're able to create these characters, like there's so many homages to things of the past, and that's really cool to see.
So let's do one more loadout, maybe?
Let's do it.
I'm a big fan of this costume too.
I'm a fan of all of these costumes.
The game looks gorgeous. The characters look gorgeous.
I'm also a super fan of the maskless version. That's what I use because her face is really cool, and I love her hair. So this one, we gave her It is an ability, and it actually enhances her normal attacks, and she gains a whole group of normal attacks she can use, and they're all based on using martial arts with the staff at the same time. For example, she gains this new ender. She gains this one, is absolutely awesome. And I think the coolest of all, this actually changes her sweep. And she gets the best sweep in the history of Mortal Kombat.
Hella disc.
Can I
Yeah.
tell you how fun it is listening to you talk about characters you're really into? This is the coolest thing ever. Now the next
it's
thing,
a sweep.
This is cooler than the last thing.
No, this sweep
Yeah.
is OD and beautiful looking.
Yeah.
And it has amazing audio.
Can you show the swing again? The batters up, I'm going to call it.
Yes, I love how she catches it.
Oh, that's so cool.
So those are our 3 loadouts I chose. There's still a couple more we didn't show.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot
How
the
could you
best
forget
string.
that? Your favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you don't have the bunk in any of these ones?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
okay.
There's still a couple,
All right, we'll save those.
You showed throws and such too, right?
but we do have the fatal blow.
Oh, right. Boom. Is it an overhead?
It is not an overhead.
Okay.
That would be extremely good. Yeah. Maybe it should be.
Maybe it should be. But yeah, again, most of her stuff is to get the opponent away from her.
Yep.
Right? And so she can control the screen again. Yep.
With just enough offense to get the job done, but for the most part, she's going to be happy from the mid-range.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
if that's your play style, I think you'll like her a lot.
Awesome. So let's tie it all together.
Okay.
So Jade.
Green.
Green? Yes. What is she to you?
With the custom variation system, she's not always green.
True.
Awesome. So if you're a fighting game player, like you probably are if you're watching, or if you're not, here you go. What type of player wants to play Jade, you think?
I think she's going to appeal to people that like a slower pace.
Yeah.
You're not a maniac. You don't want to rush in.
You want to control the match.
Yeah, you want to control the pace so you can think. And
Right.
that's not a blow up. I'm a slow thinker. So that's great. I think if you don't want to deal with trying to get in, like
Right.
you're someone that hates zoning, don't hate the player, hate the game. Get in, use zone.
I don't know if that's where that
no,
works.
no.
Does that not work?
Yeah, no, that's not how that works. But okay.
Anyway, she's got a reflex, she's got her invulnerability. Like, there's no excuse for her to be zoned out.
Awesome.
Right.
And then I think if you kind of like weirder moves like the parries and the run cancels, like the run cancels, if you have execution, I mean, you could make a loadout based on that, just like I said with Cabal. So
Right.
I actually think if you like space control, she's pretty versatile and can do a little bit of everything along with the space control.
Awesome. She's great. She looks great. It's awesome watching. And she's your main right now.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I've played. It's
I wasn't exaggerating about all in on Scarlet. I'm like 9 out of 10 all in Scarlet. Jade's just the 10 out of 10.
awesome. So thank you so much, Matt Burke. Tell me, what do you think about what are your thoughts on Jade?
On Jade, can I tell you my favorite thing about Jade?
Please.
Yeah.
When you throw the glaives and they hit the ground, they have physics and they'll like catch an edge and kind of hang there for a second and fall down, and it's like a really nice little touch that I like.